So you were spinning and now you have the curve spike godly ability. And you want to know how to serve using that ability. Let me just show you. So go into a practice match, right? And this is going to allow you to obviously practice do as much match. Now this is what people normally do. They're going to serve and they're going to use the tilt ability. Or not ability, but tilt. And it's going to go out of bounds. Now I do have Oikawa, so it does take a good amount of power. But let's just say they choose green, and like they hit it, you hit it, whatever it is, or your teammate, and like, okay, it's still going out, right? You're doing it wrong. That's what people normally do. Let me show you some techniques to do. So first, you're gonna do is get up to this boundary basically, right? And this is called we'll say the drop shot. And what you want to do is choose your amount of power, full power, curve spike, hold S, and it drops. Now, it did hit net, so you want to get as close as possible to the boundary, right? Now, the game is going to stop you from going too far, right? Which this is right about it, I think. Go full power, hit it at its peak, and it goes over. See? Let's do that again. So get to the boundary, full power. That wasn't full power. Hit it at its peak, and it went out of on the other side. Let's do it one more time, just for a demonstration. All right, try and get max power, jump, and hit it when it's at its highest. Boom, the drop shot. This is pretty good technique to do because a lot of people will go in the back. No one will really stay at the front because they expect when you're spiking, you're just gonna spike hard and it's going to go over to the back and people are going to want to be in the back to save the ball, right? Now this will definitely work if there's like you're doing 2v2s or 3v3s or whatever, you get so close to the edge. There you go, full power, and then hit it when it's highest and it goes over the net. Now here's another technique. So what you're going to want to do is the normal tilt. You're going to go out a little bit and back. Aim a little out, outward. And you're going to select your power. Let's just do low power. Tilt. And that went out of bounds. So let's try something different, actually. Right? We're going to do the S combo with the drop shot where it goes out right in front. But you're also going to tilt. Now what that's going to do is going to give you a sharp return. So let's say I serve from right here. Instead of going out and then curving slowly, it's going to go out and then just shoot straight back. So let me show you, right? Full power, curve spike, boom. And it drops down quickly. See? You combine that drop shot with the tilt. Now you can do this the other way too. You can do this the other way, right? Do that, full power, activate, and then it just touched the outside. Right back, test it out at different distances too. And I'm more comfortable with my right side, to be honest. I am way more comfortable, right? Oh, messed up, hold on. Let me show you. Boom. I did not get my curve spike ready. But basically, yeah, you're gonna wanna hold that S. Oh my god, I'm messing up, hold on. Hold S and your ability, and it's gonna just curve sharply. Now, you could technically be out here as well, and you can try this and see if it works. Now, that was still in, so it can get, hard and easy. Now, also, as you are out here, you are able to serve normally like this, boom, and then hit it, which I missed. You are able to do that, but let's say you get closer to over here, and you try and do the drop ball technique. So let's say like right here. Let's power, jump, hit it at its peak, and it goes out. Because people will think you're gonna hit straight over here. Now you could hit over here too, but it's just a nice ability to have. And still in. You can do it on the other side. Boom, bop, bam, still in. Right? Now you can do it from a different distance and stuff. You can get crazy with it, aim this way, and they know you're gonna curve it. But it's easy to mess up. So maybe get closer, full power, hit it at its peak, and it's still in. But you can't go too far because the ball will drop too quickly. And it depends. You have to if you're too far, then you're gonna want to get max amount of power. As you can see, I hit net, but it was going out of bounds, And let's try that again. Full power. There you go. In. So like they'll think that you're gonna hit somewhere else. But yeah, you want to just angle it right. Maybe don't go too far over here because it'll curve there. So you want to go over here and give it some time. And then use maybe max power. And curve it, Maybe stand out here, max power, curve it. Still in. Go on the other side, or maybe do the drop shot that I was telling you about. Get close to the bing, max power, hold S, and it goes over. Do that again, get so close to the boundary, max power, ability, S, and boom, over. Let's do that one more time, right? Boom, hold S, hit, over, boom. So curve spike is actually pretty good, fun to use. It just takes some practice. It just takes some hard practice, actually. And yeah, that's just basically how you serve with curve spike. Now, actually, I want to test something out because you can tilt forward. That just makes it go fast, out of bounds, basically. And you can do lower power, maybe, do lower power and mess it around. Yeah, and just see how people react to it. But basically, curve spike is actually pretty good, But sometimes, just like right there, I didn't hit it at its peak, But you just want to experiment with it and see what works best with you. And then boom, you're doing better. So yeah, that's the video. No edit, no nothing. Just quick little video, how to spike a curve spike. So yeah, peace.